Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. Um, I had a copied message from before, and it's way more clear, and that one's better. Um, but I gotta double check to make sure the stream's coming in clearly. Is it? The stream should be coming in clear now, right? I hope so. I'm back. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Okay, so now we got that pin message. Had a bit of a technical glitch there, but now I have the pin message. You see how it says there for the watch along. Hey, all, just a reminder for tonight, you'll need to find the movie on your own device because I can't show it on YouTube due to DMCA, copyright rules, etc. I can't show it on the stream. So you have to find it on your own device. YouTube, Prime, Netflix, etc. Am I dropping frames here? No, I shouldn't be. Sorry. We got some technical glitches tonight. It's driving me mad. Yeah, I think we're clearer now. Sorry about the glitches. Yeah, and that's the deal, folks. So you got to get the movie ready on your own device. And yeah, I just wanted to start off with saying, like, Happy Veterans Day, Happy Remembrance Day, Armed Forces Day, whatever you call it in your own region. Thanks to all the troops out there, the vets, soldiers, people that have served time on the battlefield and out there, boots on the ground type deal, because it's obviously something that most people don't do, and it's got to be something very tough, and it's very appreciated. Whether people might get a bit sensitive about it or political, but at the end of the day, it's a noble kind of sacrifice, and something like the people such as myself hasn't done, and it sounds very daunting and scary, so it's much appreciated. And this movie Black Hawk Down, it's not real. It's a piece of fiction, and it's art, and it's it's a form of art through a motion picture movie, and that's how it is, right? It's just different in that sense, and we have to separate fantasy from reality. And I'm not sure if this movie is based on a true story or not. I know takes place in Somalia. It's about a hostage mission, if I'm not mistaken, along something of those lines. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's fiction, and we have to know there's real scary stuff happening in the real world, and that's got to be a hard deal for everybody, not just the soldiers, but the civilians, and just the countries in general that are involved, and that's quite difficult to talk about sometimes and deal with. So this watch along is just meant to kick back, relax, enjoy the movie together, talk about it as fans, and of course appreciate each other and respect people that have served, and keep it chill, keep it playful, respectful, etc., not too political and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just that type of deal, but it is appreciated, especially by myself, that people have served time, and done a lot of things for our freedom, so to speak. It's a big thing, and we get to do fun stuff like this because of it. So yeah, like that. So hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I got that pinned message in the chat that, I can't show the movie on the screen because that's a copyright claim. It's against the YouTube TOS. So you have to get the movie ready on your own device. Netflix, Hulu, Prime, interwebs, VHS, Blu Ray. However you can get it, you get it ready on your computer, your tablet, other device, same device, whatever, and you pause the movie on 0, and then I pause my movie on 0. It's paused on 0 right now. Everyone else does the same thing. And eventually I'm going to do a countdown from 10, and you see that follow along clock right over there. See how it says follow along on that side of the YouTube video? Trying to get my pointing fingers synced up. So yeah, I see it says follow along over there. There's going to be a clock that pops up just like this. Right now it's all on zeros, but eventually when I go like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'll say click play now. That's when everybody clicks play together, including myself. And then that follow along clock right over there is going to start counting up, like 1, 2, and it's going to represent the movie time. It's going to be synced with the movie. So if the follow along clock says 2 minutes and 30 seconds, then we're 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the movie. So if you're ever lost, if you come in late, etc., you just have to sync up to the follow along clock. And what I'm chatting about, what people in the live chat room are chatting about, is about what's happening at that point in the movie, if that makes sense. So that's how it is. And that's how the watch alongs work. Hopefully that's clear as mud, as they say, huh? But yeah, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. And, in the US, people had the day off, right? And hopefully you had a good day off, nice relaxing day. And yeah, we're about to watch some Black Hawk Down. And it's one of the more favorable modern kind of military movies, I would say, just because like the action, the everything. It's like the whole story. There's drama, there's action, there's real feels and emotion to it. It's of course it has like that Call of Duty type of like gunplay and like lots of squad movements, and it's really good. Like the pacing of the action is really solid and really enjoyable. And yeah, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. And I still consider it a modern type of movie. I know it came out in like the end of 2001, the start of 2002. But that was like 22 years ago, which is crazy. But I still consider it a modern type movie, because yeah, you compare it to like the classics, like Platoon came out in 1986, I think. And then when did Full Metal Jacket come out? Early 80s. Yeah, like Apocalypse Now, that was in the 70s, wasn't it? So those are like the classic retro-esque type of military movies. And then you have like the more modern ones like Black Hawk Down, Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg, right? That came out in 2012, I guess, 2013. So yeah, I would consider this like anything after the year 2000 is more modern, I would say, right? But yeah, feel free to drop a message in the chat if you're here with me, lurking. You can smash that like button. I'd appreciate it a lot. It helps my channel get up there in the algorithm and reach others as well. I enjoy doing these live watch-alongs and chatting with other people that are interested in movies and just, characters, film, art, life in general. It's just fun to chat with people on the interwebs and see what tickles their fancy, so to speak. We've done a lot of cool watch-alongs recently. We watched They Live last week during the election. Election Day, and that that was a fun one with Roddy Piper. And yeah, that's the deal. So just a reminder, I can't show the movie on the YouTube stream. Sorry, but it's against YouTube TOS. It's no bueno. It's not allowed. You have to get the movie ready on your device. Pause it on 0. I have mine paused on 0. I'll do a countdown eventually. And then we're all going to start the movie at the same time. And then that follow along clock over there is going to start counting up when I say click play now. And that's how it works. But feel free to drop a message in the chat if that doesn't make sense or you need further clarification. But that's the deal, man. So the movie has a runtime of 2 hours and 31 minutes and 50 seconds. It's a long movie. I have the theatrical cut, the original. There is an extended cut, but I would say watch the theatrical. Theatrical is the best. And yeah, this movie, it came out like, I think it had a limited release at the end of 2001 in December, but the wide release was in January 2002. And it's a cool movie. It's a cool movie. I'll read the synopsis for you. Sorry, pulling it up now. Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down is a 2001 war film directed and produced by Ridley Scott. Whoa, right up my alley. I mean, if you've seen my channel, I've made reviews about Alien and lots of sci-fi stuff. I love Ridley Scott. It's co-produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. That name sounds very familiar. Screenplay by Ken Nolan. It is based on the 1999 eponymous non-fiction book by journalist Mark Bowden about a crew of a Black Hawk helicopter that was shot down during the Battle of Mogadishu. This film features a large ensemble cast, including Josh Hartnett, Ewan McGregor, Eric Bana, Tom Sizemore, William Pitcher, Jason Isaacs, Sam Shepard, Jerry Piven, Iwan Grufted, Ewan Bremer, Hugh Dancy, and Tom Hardy in his first film role. Orlando Bloom, Ty Burrell, and Nikolaj Coster-Waldau have minor roles as well. Cool. So it's limited release in December 28, 2001, right at the end there. And it went into the public wide release on January 18, 2002. Did well at the box office, grossing $173 million worldwide, and had a budget of $92 million. Black Hawk Down won 2 Academy Awards, 1 for Best Film Editing, and 2 for Best Sound. Man, that's a stacked cast. Josh Hartnett, Eric Bana, Ewan McGregor, Tom Sizemore, and Tom Hardy in his first role. Jeez, I would have thought Tom Hardy did something in the 90s. So wow, this was his first role in 2002. Black Hawk Down. So the wide release, like I said, was January 18th, 2002. And other movies in the box office that weekend was Snow Dogs and A Beautiful Mind, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Orange County, Ocean's 11, and The Royal Tenenbaums. Yeah, Black Hawk Down obviously got first. Snow Dogs got second. Beautiful Mind got third, but Beautiful Mind was already in theaters for like 29 days at that point, a whole month. Same with LOTR. That was in theaters for a whole month. They always release those movies in December, right? But they did gangbusters, LTO. Yeah, I'm excited to watch this. I'm gonna go heat up some food shortly, and we'll start in about 5 minutes or so. Just another briefing of how this is gonna work. So basically, I can't show the movie on YouTube because that's against the TOS. It's against the YouTube copyright gods, DMCA they call it. So you can't do that. So basically, you have to get the movie ready on your own device. You find it on the internet, streaming, wherever. Pull out your old DVD, or if this movie came out on VHS, you can pull that out as well. You pause it on 0 on your device. I have it paused on 0 on my device. Eventually, I'm going to do a countdown. I'll be like 3, 2, 1. Click play now. When I say click play now, you click play, I click play, everybody clicks play, and then that follow along clock over there is going to start counting up, and that follow along clock is going to represent the movie time. It's all going to be synced up. If you join 5 minutes into the movie watching and the follow along clock over there says 5 minutes and 50 seconds, you bring the movie to 5 minutes and 50 seconds, match it up with the follow along clock, and then we're all talking about the same thing, watching the same thing, etc., etc., etc. That's how it works, peeps. And I'm excited to watch this movie, TBH, to be honest. Because this movie, it's a banger, I tell you. And I believe it does take place in Somalia. I could be wrong, by the way, because when I read that description, it didn't even mention Somalia, did it? It said something, Battle of Mogadishu. The Battle of Mogadishu, Somalia. There we go. Also known as the Black Hawk Down incident, was part of Operation Gothic Serpent. Date October 3rd to 4th, 1993. So did this actually happen? Part of Operation Gothic Serpent, UNUSOM II, and the Somalia Civil War. The battle was part of the 2-year Somalia Civil War. The United Nations had initially sent troops to alleviate the 1992 famine, but then began trying to establish democracy and restore a central government. In July 1993, UN peacekeepers suffered their deadliest day in decades when the Pakistani contingent was attacked while inspecting a Somalia National Alliance weapons storage site. UNOSOM II blamed SNA leader Muhammad Farah Aidid and launched a manhunt. In July of 1993, U.S. forces in Mogadishu raided the Abdi House in search of Aidid, killing many elders and prominent members of Aidid's clan, the Haber Gadir. I'm sorry if I'm butchering any of this or pronouncing it incorrectly. The raid led to many Mogadishu residents to join the fight against UNOSOM II, and the following month, Aidid and the SNA deliberately attacked American personnel for the first time. This, in turn, led President Bill Clinton to dispatch Task Force Ranger to capture Aidid. So this is a real friggin' event. So it is depicted of, like it said, it was depicted of that fiction novel, right? By Mark Bowden, the fiction book. But also, he wrote the story about this event, Operation Gothic Serpent, in the Somalia Civil War in 1993. On October 3rd, 1993, U.S. forces planned to seize 2 of Aidid's top lieutenants during a meeting deep in the city. The raid was only intended to last 1 hour, but morphed into an overnight standoff, and rescue operation extended into daylight hours of the next day. While the goal of the operation was achieved, it was a Pyrrhic victory I don't know what that means. A Cyric victory that inflicts such a devastating toll on the victor that it is a titanic amount of defeat. Okay. And spiraled into a deadly battle of Mogadishu. As the operation was ongoing, Somalia forces shot down 3 American 6 Sky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters using RPGs, with 2 crashing deep in hostile territory. Holy shit. A desperate defense of the 2 downed helicopters began, and fighting lasted through the night, to defend the survivors of the crashes. In the morning, a Unisom 2 armored convoy fought their way to the beside soldiers and withdrew, incurring further casualties but rescuing the survivors. Wow. Well, this next part's hard to read, but no battle since the Vietnam War had killed so many U.S. troops. Casualties included 18 dead American soldiers and 73 wounded, with Malaysian forces suffering 1 death and 7 wounded, and Pakistani forces 2 injuries. Somali casualties were far higher. Most estimates are between 133 and 700 dead. Oh, that's a big range. That's a lot of people. Okay, it gets pretty deep, but if you want to go to the Wikipedia page, feel free to read it. But yeah, we're gonna watch Black Hawk Down. Feel free to drop a message in the chat if you're wondering how this works, but I gave a couple breakdowns of how it works, and hopefully everybody knows what's up and gets the movie ready on their own device. And we'll start in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna heat up some food for the watch along, and we'll watch Black Hawk Down from 2002. I'll be back. All right. I got here's the loadout here. I don't know if you could see that, but it's rotisserie chicken, carrots, like potato cut up with like seasoning on it. Basically, it's still harvest season in this household, and it's like hearty type food. It's got all the food groups, you know. I think it's a good balance. Should be tasty. So hopefully everybody's ready to watch the movie. We don't have anybody in the live chat right now, which is fine. But if you're watching the VOD, I'm about to do a countdown. If you are in the live chat lurking, if you're watching live right now and you're lurking, I'm about to do the countdown to start the movie. And when I do that, I'll count down from 10. Eventually, I'm going to be like 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say click play now. When I say that, you click play, I click play. That follow alarm clock right over there is going to start counting up. And that follow alarm clock is going to be exactly the same as the movie clock. So it'll be synced up. You know what I mean? And that's how it works. So I'm going to get my clicking fingers ready right now, because you have to have multiple fingers to click. Because there's multiple things to click to get it started. Where am I going here? Edit. Tools. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Count up. I'm gonna get that ready. I'm gonna get the movie ready. Stand by. We're gonna do the countdown really soon here. That going. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio, because movie audio would also be copyright if that's playing. Okay, got that ready. So here we go. Hopefully you have the movie ready on your own device, paused on 0. I have the movie ready on my device, paused on 0. I'm going to do the countdown right now from 10. Then when I go 3, 2, 1, and I say click play now, you click play, I click play, everybody watching live, watching the VOD, clicks play as well. And that follow along clock is going to start counting up. Okay? So here we go. We're going to start the countdown right now. All right. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click play now. Based on an actual event. That's what it just said on screen right now. Only the dead have seen the end of war, Plato. So right now it's showing a body bag with sand blowing, I think. So if you joined the VOD, or if you joined the live late, like I said, that follow along clock, right now it's on like 55 seconds, 56. So when you see that, you join, you're like, oh, I'm a minute late. You just put the movie to 1 minute, and then we're watching all the same thing. We're all watching the same thing. But feel free to drop a message in the chat if you're confused. I know it can be confusing, and that's totally okay. Muhammad Farah Adid and the most powerful warlords ruled the Captain Mogadishu. See? That Wikipedia article rings true. Now, this is probably loosely based on the true story, like a lot of movies are, but you know, it did happen in real life. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Always leave a comment or a message in the chat if the audio is not good or if the setup's not optimal either. I don't mind criticism. I could learn, you know. Black Hawk Down. The title just showed right now. October 2nd, 1993. Remember the soundtrack being pretty badass? There's Josh Hartnett. Just making sure my clock is synced up here. I get a bit of OCD with that. Yeah, we should be exactly synced up right now. Lots of gunfire. It's got to be tough. Like, I don't know if it was this bad in Somalia, if it still is, but it's got to be tough if it is like that, you know, or even if it's anything close to that. That's really scary to live in, you know. Sad, you know, to know that that's happening in the world. Well, I guess that's like where you have places like or organizations like NATO, which is like the UK, America, Canada, um, Germany, right? France is France in NATO. I assume they are to help with these civil things that are going wrong. Take off my shoes. One sec. Oh, that's Eric Bana with the sunglasses, right? You're 6 minutes into the movie. If you're in the chat or watching live, feel free to drop a message if you have any questions. You got to get the movie on your own device and sync up with the follow along clock. But feel free to ask any questions. I've been to Miami before. Had some really good Cuban food. 6 weeks. Sorry if the camera's moving. Just moving the table closer. Yeah, it makes sense. It's Civil War. So why is America coming? Well, yeah, that makes sense. That many people dead, innocent civilians. Somebody's got to come clean stuff up. It was Bill Clinton, huh, who sent in the troops. Guess he was president in '93. I guess that was Bill's first term because he was president in the late '90s too, wasn't he? Like up until Bush took over in 2000, from what I remember. Non-smoking. Caught in a trap. There's like a blue hue around me. It's from my LED lights in my room. We still synced up. OCD, checking again. Chat disconnected. Why? Reconnected, okay. Am I losing frames? No drop frames, it says. We are 11 minutes and 51 seconds in. We're talking about the MOG. That's Orlando Bloom. Legolas. Man, imagine being 18 years old going into the army. That'd be friggin' crazy, dude. Yeah, like I said, cool soundtrack in this movie. Just checking something here. Yeah. Private Piles. 30 SPF. Somalia is West Africa, right? It's right beside Ethiopia. What are those warthogs? Oh god, they're gonna shoot him up. I always think of Joe Rogan because he talks about doing that in. I guess they did. He talks about doing that in like I don't know. Is it like the border near Tijuana or something or southern state somewhere? There's like open fields where they ride a helicopter just like that. And they have like a gunner. And Joe Rogan says like this place is infested with the pigs or the warthogs already, so there's people killing them anyways to control the population. So when I saw that, I was just thinking of that. You just imagine Joe with like, "Come on, bitch!" There's Tom Sizemore. Forgive me for my ignorance, but was Bill Clinton like pretty like pro-war type of guy? Because he was part of the Democrat Party, right? And traditionally, I guess Democrats are less pro-war than Republicans. I know that's a broad statement, and excuse me if it's incorrect, but like I thought democracy is more about like soothing things down and being a bit more chill. But if this happened under Clinton, like that's pretty huge. And I don't know, did anything else happen from like 92 to 2000? I tried to think. There were no other like wars around that time, right? Or battles. I know in '93 there were like the bombings of the World Trade Center, right? Like obviously we know what happened in 2001, but in '93 there were like the ground bombings of the ground floor of the World Trade Center. Is that correct? But I don't know if the U.S. retaliated. Church on Sunday? What? We are about 19 minutes into the movie, folks. The skinnies? What? We are 19 minutes and 43 seconds in. Josh Hartnett's a sympathetic baby face. Smash that like button, please. Helps out a lot. What happened? He's having a seizure? Well, I'm surprised. Like, is that a disorder he has? Like, you would think the military physical would vet those people out. But I mean, seizures, like, I don't know, like lots of people have them. It's like fairly common, maybe. Like for people to have seizure disorders of some sense, but a lot of that could be mitigated with medications. Well, these people are praying to Mecca, right? I think. So some good build up in this movie. Because there's no battle yet, just a lot of build up lore, so to speak. Yes, sir. Bakara Market. It's the Adid's stronghold, it said. Militia stronghold. We're 22 minutes and 5 seconds in. Can't believe it's 11/11, 2024, huh? Weather's getting a bit colder. I say a bit, but Even on, you know, here in Toronto, it hasn't even snowed yet. And usually, like, we have like snowfalls by Halloween in Toronto. Some of the leaves are still on the trees, double digits today. So we're not even at that freezing point, you know? It feels strange, climate change. Wow. Quite the breakdown. Excuse me. No one fires unless fired upon. Scary. It's gotta be scary, man. The feeling of battle in the air, prepping all your cargo, loading your weapons, configuring everything, and your loadout and the vehicles, going over the game plan and the mission objectives. Crazy. Nothing. I'm pretty confident there, buddy. Ping pong. This movie has a good soundtrack. Look at that computer. CRT. Hua. Army Rangers, huh? Always get like the ranks confused. Like there's Rangers, there's Navy SEALs, there's obviously regular Army, um, Navy, like the boats and all that, right? It's like they all contribute, but I guess there's like different skill sets and different tiers of rankings, I guess, if that makes sense. But the Army Rangers seem pretty serious. Cocky. Some of these assholes are real cocky, huh? There's Tom Hardy. Well, he sounds so young. He's pretty damn skinny, too. Jeez, they're all ragging on Ewan McGregor. Grimes. So they're only going out there quick, huh? I have a feeling something's going to hit the fan. A lot of these people seem like rookies, 18 years old, right? Some of them are cocky. It'll be quick. You don't need night vision gawks or water or whatever. The army's not about preparing for the worst, right? Not at all. We're going to go out there, light them up, tap them down, and then we'll be back for barbecued ribs, and call it a day. I don't think so. I don't think so. JOC, Joint Operations Center. Guess this taxi driver is someone on the inside. Radio off, please. Who's that poster? Is that his wife on the poster? It can't be, right? He would post a picture of his wife like that in the barracks. There's the Hulk, Eric Bana. Really good set pieces in this movie. Looks like a true military compound. We're currently 34 minutes and 22 seconds in, peeps. If you're in the chat, feel free to drop a message. If you're lurking, drop a message, ask any questions you want. If you're watching the VOD, hope you're enjoying the commentary and the movies so far. If you could click that like button, I'd appreciate it a lot. Is this the place, Abdi? Isn't Abdi the leader of the freaking group? I thought Abdi was the name of the commander leader of the Somalians. Dude, something's happening. It's just a recipe for disaster, isn't it? This guy with the tape on his friggin' hood or top of the car. That's so sus, man. Like the militia would see that the tape on his the hood of it, the top of his car. You know what I mean? It's like confirm on comms. Get out of there, man. This music, well, the sound effects. You know, it's all very unnerving. Blackhawks, lift off. Irene. Something about Irene. Oh, is this what song is this? This is Voodoo Child, right? Jimi Hendrix. It's badass. Such a cool song. It must be a remake. Wow. They got these cordless phones. And this is in the 1993, man. Damn, the kids are on it with the comms. They got the warning. Found it out the edge of my hand. Things are picking up. We're 40 minutes and 27 seconds in, peeps. Those Blackhawks, they look like serious helicopters, like just the armor and the structure of the helicopter is pretty badass. Do they still operate with Blackhawks in current day military, US military? Oh, his name. He has to write his name on his helmet. 2 minutes. There's the RPGs. Oh god. Read the wiki article. We know what's gonna happen. How smooth that entrance is. You say friendlies on the ground? 1 minute. Oh, mouth guard. Cool. The edge of my hand. Okay, got ground forces, we got air force. So they know they're coming, and they have they're like their weapons hold right now. They're not they won't shoot unless they're shot, right? There you go. Did they shoot first there? I don't know. They're raiding. Ropes are down. They're coming in hot. Civilians. Ceasefire, please. Yeah, right. If here is like even McGregor's like Scottish or something, right? You kind of hear his accent. Blackburn. RPG! Oh, nice dodge. But there goes your soldier. Obviously, he would have hit the ground hard. Is Blackburn dead? He fell. It's crazy. The Somalians don't even have armor, man. Like, no helmets, no armor. From what I see, anyways. Poor Blackburn. Man wounded on the ground. Okay, it seems like they're getting them pretty far. Uh, Neck is sore. It's working like back this weekend at the gym. It's lifting heavier than I usually do. When you get that soreness, it just starts from the top of the back all the way down. That's how I feel. Let's move out. Jeez, Blackburn, man. He's still out, huh? Okay, civilians. We got him in the Humvee. Grimes, come on. Oh, God. Jeez. Those RPGs, man. Pretty serious. Ooh, minigun. We'll tear him up. Oh, his hot bullets dropping down. Okay. The evac Humvees got medical. One soldier wounded. They're taking him back. You're doing okay so far. Oh, oh shit. Took out the gunner. That's sad. Damn, shot on sight, man. Someone get on the 50 cal. Come on. Eric Bana taking the lead. Holy shit. There he is. Is that a deed or whatever his name is? The guy with the sunglasses. Three guys with RPGs coming in on your side now. Oh, gonna hit the tail. They're not gonna be able to balance. They're circling out. The bird's going down. Dude, clip on, man, with the carabiner or something. I hope it doesn't explode. 6-1. Maybe they could soft land. They're gonna try to soft land, I think. Okay. They got it. Ooh. I mean, it's not really a soft landing, but at least there's no explosion, right? There it is. And we are like 56 minutes in. This movie's intense. All right, making a move. Well, it's a lot of Somalis. Oh, women and children there too to watch their shot. Wow. Holy shit. Frag out. Wow. Those Blackhawks have crazy guns on them. So intense, man. No, they're really coordinated. That's the problem. You get a pop up surprise just like that. Grimes, the rookie Grimes. Where's Orlando Bloom? He's the true rookie, isn't he? RPG? You okay? Yeah. Stayed away from the wall. Yeah, Orlando Bloom is the true he's the true green guy, right? He's like the 18-year-old that just started out. Maybe Grimes is in the similar situation as Bloom. Keep holding out, man. I'll be back. I'm gonna get another Pepsi. Good movie though. Oh wow, they're knocked out. Those RPGs, man. Civilian. Oh god, his thumb. Why is that guy running with a TV? It's like a looter. Wow, the little kids, man. Hate to see it. Innocent civilians, too. It's horrible. Oh, wow. It's so sad. That's so sad. The kid shot his dad or something. Oh, God. There's a delay. This movie is quite sad. Casualties of war, man. Oh, God. All the blood. People are still holding out at the Black Hawk, huh? Full cover. Hey, Alex, what's up? Yeah, it's a slow night, man. It's a slow night. No likes, no comments, nothing. Appreciate you joining, though. It's a slow day. Good movie, though. We are 1 hour and 10 minutes in, and the battle's getting freaking crazy. We're not even halfway in, man. They're approaching the Black Hawk Down. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure why much people didn't join for this one, Alex. We've had nobody in the chat. That's okay. It happens. Maybe people will watch the VOD. Those RPGs, man, they're serving the friggin' Somalis so well. RPGs. Oh God, his hand? That isn't his hand, obviously, right? That's someone else's. He put it in his pocket. What the hell, dude? That's insane. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh, the guy's like missing his legs. He's just a torso. Is he gonna be able to live? That's terrible. Oh my God. That's crazy, man. Oh, we got shot right in the back. I think that's a deed. The main guy. Is that Tom Sizemore that just got shot? That street is like DOA Valley, man. It's too much. No, Sizemore's still alive, I think. Wobbles. That's crazy that they left these two out there. Don't they have comms? You could call them in, man. These are like the heavy machine gunners. How do you run with like something that weighs that much? It's gotta be tough. He's shell shocked. He's shell shocked, man. Crazy, dude. Oh god, this guy's three rockets in his backpack. The RPG scaling is like really out of hand. It gives him like a big bounce back advantage type deal. Skinnies with RPGs, 12 o'clock. Multiple RPGs. And minigun's going wild. Super 6-8 is out. Oh, wow. Really, Alex? You just had to strip and check HV cable for damage. An excavator hit. Wow. HV's high voltage cable? Is that what that stands for? Dude, that's scary that you had to strip and check the HV cable. Is that safe? That's a lot of current, right? Sounds scary, Alex. Damn. Uh, Super 6-4 got clipped on the tail. Oh, they're going down, I think. They're losing stability. 22,000 volts? Holy shit, Alex, that's crazy. I mean, you stripped the cable and checked with a like a multimeter or something? That must have been scary as hell, no? Jeez. I guess you have safeguards like you know you're not going to get shocked or something like that. This guy's spinning the Blackhawk. He's going down. Another Blackhawk down. We got another Blackhawk down. Oh shit. He got shot right through the flak jacket. What the frig? The US soldiers are getting lit up in this movie, man. Such a crazy thing. Like all the technology and they're still getting like messed up. Ooh, nice frag right through the window. Crack shot. What was a visual check, Alex? You stripped the two outer sheaths off. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of voltage. Wow. Earth screens took minor damage. Semiconductor encores were okay. Okay. So it's still sending full voltage then, right? That's crazy. An excavator hit it though. It's a shit ton of power. You're confident it was okay, otherwise it would have blown at the time. Right. But does it need to be repatched, Alex? Because you said there's damage to the outer the earth screens, right? So don't they have to repatch up the gauge, like the wire gauge? Because it's going to be susceptible to like weather damage, isn't it? Now that it's opened up. They're going to lose phone service soon. Man, Alex, stay safe, brother. Take care. Stay safe and stay on guard. I'll catch you later. Thanks for checking in. They're out on the back on a place called Mafra. Okay. Wow. Yeah, stay safe, man. Sounds like the weather's might be a B too, right? Yeah, they're back at the compound. You replaced the outer sheath? Okay. So you patched it up? That's good. You patched it up. Damn, that must have been a big cable. 22,000 volts. Holy shit. Gonna grab some chocolate. I'll be back. Jeez, just hear like pure explosions at all times. The movie started off slow, and now we're hearing like pure explosions and gunfire every 5 seconds. Friendly. It's a friendly, no? Friendly, don't shoot the friend. Is that Tom Hardy? She really deaf? Oh my god. I got it. Oh my god. Not even McGregor. Oh wow. RPG. Oh man. All those that rebel from the well, he's deaf now. Roger that. 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 16 seconds. It's the current position of the movie. And yeah, we're past the halfway point, right? It's been pretty intense. Just got shot in the leg. Oh god, right in the stomach. A whole rocket inside of him. Holy crap. That's insane. They're losing so many troops. Insane. Is it just like bad tactics or what? They're all getting like messed up, dude. It's insane. Or they're just outgunned, I guess, huh? Like even though they have like the technological advantage, just the sheer amount of people, like the Somalis are like totally just like coming out like replicants. They're just like replicated and over, messing them up, dude. It's too many of them. There's way too many of them. You got like a friggin' AR-15, and you got all these Somalis coming towards you. Where's got backup though? Oh, his leg's totally broken. That's it. Just a few of them, huh? They're way too shot up. No, they can't. Be honest. You can't get there. Man, it's just a lost cause, isn't it? It's a total lost cause for the US here. They really underestimated the opponent. These guys are in dire straits, man. Oh, headshot. That's so terrible. That guy came to help and he just got shot in the head. Just like that. Could happen in the blink of an eye. God. Terrible. Why the hell did he take his helmet off? That's so dumb. Stressed out or something? But you gotta leave that on, man. How are you gonna do it? Did they have backup? This guy's done, man. He's done. Look how they're moving in, little by little. Talk about a hornet's nest. Like, there's just too many civilians mixed with other people, mixed with other people. It's like just getting like you're into the abyss of the ocean pretty much with all these Somalis. They're too much. And this other guy's gonna die for sure. He's got no helmet and he's low on ammo. You might as well just pull a frag and call it a day, or just play dead maybe. But I don't know if that's the military way. Sad. Pretty sad. Oh god, this movie's what a it's pretty much a drag, man. I forgot it's so sad in the middle. I believe it gets better. I hope it gets better. It's just terrible. Slow kill. I can't even watch, man. ID, there you go. POW. Oh, it was a POW, I guess. I'm taking him alive. On foot? Did he just say on foot? 1 hour, 40 minutes, 15 seconds in. And they hear crickets. Seems like it's deserted now. Oh, are they all praying to Muhammad or what? Yeah, I guess it's like a public prayer type thing, right? God. Are they going to be able to save him? This guy just fell over? What? Well, the one guy's deaf. He can't even hear, right? That's got to mess with your senses, like your steps and your balance. Please cover him. Dude, this guy is a lost cause. He can't hear shit. How's he going to turn around and cover you? He can't even comprehend. Something's going to happen, dude. Something bad. Caught wind. It's tech pack. What is that? A tracer? Oh shit. Oh, my balls. Okay. All right. Direct pressure. Come on. Oh, it's got to be bad. Oh, gotta be bad. Put pressure on it. He's bleeding out, man. Shit. We got about 40 minutes left in the movie. Squad is on the move. Oh, it's Eric Bana's squad. Wow. Surprised they didn't shoot those civilians. I mean, after everything that's happened, showed good restraint there. Soldier to soldier. Interesting. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, is he clamping it or what? Is he dead or what? Is he there? You know he's still alive. Nice. Right? Are you sure? No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know. That seemed way too somber, dude. Oh, this movie's like an emotional roller coaster. God, I'll be back. Is this the final stand or what? Incoming! Yeah, we got about 35 minutes left in the runtime. My ears are sweaty. These headphones are great. It's just ears get hot in them. Okay. Oh, they do have night vision knocks. Oh well, stealth takedown. Nice. Well, they got the RPGs, baby. There it is. A little bit of a comeback. Back at the stadium. Safeguard. Are they going back with a solid game plan? Like, come on, man. Y'all been real messed up, so got to go back in there solid. You okay, Twums? I think he's losing it. Sad. Sad. These movies. God. It really captures the emotion. Keep holding on, man. He knows. That's it. That's it. It's too sad, man. Too sad to watch. crazy, man. Poor guys on the corner. Way too much. Okay, mark him with the strobe, man. Come on, Josh Hartnett. Cover him. Holy shit. To pick up his strobe. Wouldn't they just throw it back? Nice, light him up. Those Blackhawk miniguns are amazing. The rate of fire and the precision. Good air support. Oh, is he still alive? No way. I thought he was dead. Or is that a different guy? Well, they're back. Preparing for exfil. Come on. Let's blow this popsicle stand. So many bullets. Let's hope they clear him out, man. It's a pretty decent sized convoy. This guy doesn't seem to be worried. We're getting into the helicopter, the Black Hawk. Is this the extended version I'm watching? I don't think I've seen these scenes before. Let me Google it. I think it is. No. 152 minutes is the theatrical version. 152 minutes is the theatrical. 152 minutes. So it's 2.53. 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's what we got here. 2.5 hours. Extended cut. The extended cut has an extra 7 minutes in it. Interesting. So they're no man left behind type deal. They're getting the guys from the Black Hawk from all over the battlefield. 5:45 a.m. Monday, October 4th. Daylight breaks in. They just did that to destroy the Black Hawk, I guess. Well, it seems positive, but we still do have like 25 minutes left, right? We got 20 minutes left. Anything can happen, but seems like it's going in a positive direction, I would say. Oh shit, Somalis are on their tail. Oh wow, they're flanked from both sides. Crap. Oh god, what the hell? A little kid? That's horrible. Never surrender. She's crazy. Frag, man. Oh, that lady's gonna. Don't. Oh god, the lady pulled out a rifle. Had to take her out. Hey, Alex, you got home nice. Glad you got home safely, brother. Yeah, we're still going. This is a long movie. We got about 18 minutes left. They're on the home stretch. Crazy battle in Somalia, man. The original lore is pretty interesting. How Bill Clinton sent them to Somalia, and then they just got like so many U.S. soldiers died in this battle, like in comparison to the Vietnam War as well. Brutal. So I don't know if they count it as a loss or not, but they got messed up. I think there were more Somali casualties, but I don't know ratio wise, like how it worked out to be. Such a good movie. Holy shit. The soundtrack and the cinematography. There's like Somali kids running on the street laughing and happy. Oh god. It's so crazy. Yeah, you gotta watch it, Alex. It's so good. So good. One of the best military movies, I would say. So these Somali civilians are happy to see the US military. Man, it's such a crazy war zone though. So many deaths. God. What's on the to watch list? Good question, Alex. Well, we're in November. It's getting colder. Maybe some festive movies like you know, Christmas stuff, holiday stuff. You can watch Die Hard, Batman Returns. Those are both Christmas movies. Nightmare Before Christmas. The Thing. The Thing would be an amazing watch along. We'd have to hype that one up and get people to join because that's an all-time classic. But it fits the cold weather perfectly. The Thing. But it's not cold enough outside yet. It's still above freezing point. We got to get below freezing point for The Thing. Apparently, the remaster's coming out soon for the video game. There's Tom Hardy. Glad he made it. But any suggestions, let me know for the holiday season or the winter season or whatever. It could be any movie, really. I'm just going with the themes. But any suggestions are very welcomed and appreciated. Any lurkers or people watching the VOD, you could drop comments below of what movies you want to see. We'll just plan more watch alongs. So many good movies out there. Ooh, wow, lots of bullets. Holy shit, blood spraying everywhere. Talk about a war zone. Home Alone, Die Hard, and The Thing are the disc I need to watch. Never seen Die Hard before. Oh, yeah. Put them on the weekend, though? Okay, Alex, sounds good. Those could be weekend watch alongs. I love Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay. And The Thing is like one of my favorite sci-fi horror movies of all time. The lore and the music and Everything about that movie is simply amazing. Could do it on like a Saturday if that works for you, Alex. Going after them? No way. Casualties of war, man. Freaking crazy. That's messed up. 10 minutes left. Jeez, what a battle. They're not done, huh? Huh. Jeez, this guy's got balls. Wow, they're playing on the friggin' exploded Blackhawk. Wow. No way in hell. Jeez. Oh god. Very somber ending, man. I like the music though. The music's like very reflective. Yeah, it's true. It's not always butterfly rainbows and heroic over the top themes, you know. War is tough, it's gritty, it's real, and that's how it is. During the raid, 1,000 Somalis died and 19 Americans lost their lives. Okay, so that's a scale. I don't know if that's true though, because Wikipedia had different. It had different metrics on Wikipedia. 2 weeks later, President Clinton withdrew Delta Force and the Rangers from Somalia. Okay. 1996, warlord Mohammed Farah Aidid was killed in Mogadishu. Holy shit! What a movie, man! What a movie! Oh god, pretty raw. You have to see a the Body Snatchers with Donald Sutherland. Okay, we'll put on the to-do watch, Alex. We'll try to do those movies on a weekend, like you said. If Saturday's cool, let me know Friday or Saturday, whichever day works best for you, or Sunday. Die Hard and The Thing are for sure. Home Alone movies are good too. I like Home Alone 2 with Tim Curry. That's a good movie. And that was a deep movie, Black Hawk Down. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed this watch along on Veterans Day / Remembrance Day. Thanks to all the soldiers out there for your service. And yeah, that was a deep movie. It was a good one. But whew, yeah, it was tough to get through at times, man. But yeah, if you could click the like button, it would help my channel out a lot. I appreciate it. If you do that, thank you so much. Subscribe for more watch along content, video games, movies, and other type of videos coming down the pipe. And I appreciate everybody tuning in. That was Black Hawk Down from 2002, and it was a good movie. Started reading SHTF survival stories, memories from the Balkan War by Selko Bijovic. About 20 pages in, but yeah, war ain't no joke. Yeah, no kidding, Alex. Jeez. It's pretty hard to get through, man. When you think about like the type of westernized, cushy S type of lives we live, it's like, phew, man. Yeah, it's like the battlefield is something else, man. Yeah, that was good, guys. That was good. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's yep, pretty tired after that was like 3 hours. Well, 2 hours and a half the movie was, but yeah, 3 hour watch along video altogether. And there's a new trailer for The Thing, remastered gameplay trailer. 2 weeks ago they released it. The remaster of the 2002 John Carpenter's 1982 classic, The Thing. The video game came out in 2002. Excuse me. Remaster of the game should be great. Yeah, I think so too, Alex. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I mean, it's got to be for PC, right? I wonder how what the price point will be, but I mean, I love the PS2 version, so I hope it's not like $80 because it's like a remaster of a game from like 22 years ago, and it wasn't a AAA game. I would say it's still a very good game, but I hope it's not $80. But we'll see. Um, what is it? What is it? What it is on Steam or Epic or whatever they release it on, right? But yeah, that'd be cool. Be a cool stream playthrough. Sorry for yawning, peeps. Tired. But yeah, that was a fun watch along. That was good. That was great. Thanks everybody for joining. And we'll do another watch along soon. That was Black Hawk Down 2002. I think I'm going to hit the hay now. Thanks once again. Alex, thanks for joining in the chat, man. Appreciate you checking it out tonight and checking in. You just started playing Metro Exodus. Oh yeah, that's tight, like a type of war game, right? Got it, and the add-on for $6 Australian dollars on Steam. Special. That's not bad at all. Metro Exodus, yeah, those games are fun. I played them a bit. They're like a good FPS type of story, rich environment, right? Yeah. All right, I think that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm gonna get some sleep and got work this week. And yeah, hopefully we get some more videos up soon. Get back on the gravy train. All right, see you, Alex. See everybody. Thanks for watching Black Hawk Down with me. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and I appreciate it very much. All right. And yeah, once again, happy Veterans Day / Remembrance Day. Thank you so much for your service, soldiers out there, and soldiers of the past, present, and potential future. Okay, thanks so much once again. Take care, everybody, and y'all have a good night. Okay, peace out and take care. Adios, amigas. Bye.